Welcome back to the Hideout. We are the usual rejects. My name is Neco, aka Prince Productions.
My name is Dr. Thick, aka Kevin Lopez.
And I am Christian, also known as APS Entertainment. One day the entertainment will be gone.
And of course, this is the show where we talk about film and TV news every single week. And this week, we are talking about Venom. We are talking about Daredevil. We are talking about Chick-fil-A. And of course, we are talking about Blade.
Blade.
But, as per usual, there will be timestamps down below. So, how are you guys doing today?
I got a headache and I ate a sandwich with some chips and a bagel and a brownie. Kevin just had a sandwich.
I had a sandwich.
And another bagel.
Oh.
No, he had a bagel too. We had the same bagel. We had an Osceola cheese bagel.
You guys shared a bagel? Oh,
Yeah, we shared a bagel.
And a sandwich. Because we're lovers.
No.
You know what else? You know what else is lovely? The Chick-fil-A streaming service. I don't know if you remember.
I forgot about
Chick-fil-A's
that
dropping their own streaming service.
completely.
Well, get ready because it's coming out on November 18th, and it's going to be called Chick-fil-A Play.
Oh, God.
And the service will launch with a collection of original animated shows, scripted podcasts, and interactive stories. Whatever you make of that. Also, who's paying for this?
Me. I'll pay for the whole world.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The poor peeps are about to lose, like, their money-wise.
Do you think they gotta have a free trial, right?
Hopefully.
But it's gonna be 6 days because on the 7th day it's gonna be the app's not gonna work on the 7th day.
That'd be funny.
Can't.
Every
Also,
Sunday.
you can only get the free trial on Monday. Every Sunday it stops working. Yeah. They have a bunch of Kanye ads too. Let me see how much this is gonna be, because I think it'd be kind of fun if we did get the free trial just to play with it. Chick-fil-A Play price. This is going to cost.
If it's more than $3 a month, it's too much. Oh, it's free with every burger you buy? Oh, it's not a burger, it's chicken. Oh, my bad.
Here it says it's free to download and use.
Huh?
Well, that's good to hear. Let me go to this website.
I was going to have ads.
Today.com.
It's like, it's free to use, but the ads are crazy.
Oh, for sure. It's gotta be. Yeah, apparently it is free. You can watch original shows including Legends of Evergreen Hills. Oh my gosh. And playful new adventures with the animated Chick-fil-A cows. Design and landscape format for watching on your device or to cast to another viewing device. You can listen to kid-friendly original scripted podcasts, play games, jokes, and conversation starters, create video-based recipes and kid-friendly crafts, and read ebooks and interactive stories. Wow. So fun. And it's all free. Oh my god.
It's still too much.
What?
I can basically use I can use audiobook, Spotify, and YouTube for that shit.
Pretty much. And higher quality, better quality stuff, huh?
Mm-hmm. Or whatever.
Yeah.
I can really get like other shit besides that, honestly.
Yeah. No, you definitely can. You definitely can. Alright. We're moving on from that. But staying on the topic of streaming services. So, as you know, Zachary Levi, the very, very well credited Zachary Levi, who has not at all ruined his reputation. Never, right?
He did Harold and the Purple Crayon. That's the best movie you've got there.
Dude, it's up there with Dune Part 2. It's
better.
It's so good. It's so good though that it was offered to Netflix, and Netflix denied it.
Oh god.
They said that's tough because Netflix.
Also,
let's be honest, Netflix will buy anything.
Did you fart?
Tell me.
Dude, yeah, Netflix will literally. Hell no, I would never do that. I was kidding. But yeah, Netflix will buy anything, bro. And they got a good relationship with Sony. I don't know how the fuck they did that. Also, Kevin, what the fuck?
Bro just voided the fucking question.
He didn't say fart alarm. He just say fart alarm. When you fart, you gotta say it.
Oh, I didn't say it. Can I say fart alarm?
Fart alarm.
Oh, Kevin, you nasty ass.
Me?
Nasty ass motherfucker.
Fuck you, dude.
Hey, you know what, Kevin? It's good to hear your mic's working well this week.
Yeah,
because,
I know. I
week-
literally found out legit when we were in Tahoe. Did Justin
I
add
don't know
it?
what was wrong with. I don't know what you're talking about, Kevin. You're going crazy. That's raw audio, man.
Yeah, totally.
Harold and the Purple Crayon. I kind of want to watch it to see how bad it is.
It's pretty bad.
What's the Rotten Tomato score? Let's see. I got my browser.
That's a great.
And the Purple Crayon film.
Hey, yo, Wild Purple.
Damn, 26%. That is rough. Wait, I want to read a. I want to read a good review, like a positive one.
Okay? What's a positive review in their eyes?
Oh,
Alright,
Zucchini.
Is this not a kids movie?
It's supposed to be. Alright, let's see. Let's find
Okay.
one. Okay, we got a positive review. While the film
What
is
is it? What is it?
ultimately fine, that its target audience enjoyed it enough to want to revisit it is what matters. Personally, I'd rather go back to the source. That's a positive review.
Who's the target? There was nothing
That's
good
what I'm
about
saying.
that. Who's the
There-
target audience?
That's what I'm saying.
Me.
Fucking 40-year-old men. Because
You.
Harold and the Purple Crayon was like from what, the 80s? Like, dude. Okay, let's
Harold
see.
and the
Let's read
Wild
another
Purple.
positive one.
Yo.
In this sense, Harold and the Purple Crayon strikes the perfect balance between creating something that is primarily aimed at children, but also catering to its inevitable adult audience that parents. Okay, so that's an actually good, like, positive review. The other one was like positive, but it was still flaming it. You can feel the strain in almost every frame of this expensive try-hard fantasy jaunt that attempts to bring the classic 1955, I was so off about that, 1955 Crockett Johnson children's book to life by pushing it into the real world. Alas, it is a noble misfire. That's a positive review.
What?
How nice.
That was a positive review for this fucking movie.
That was a whole
There's
paragraph.
story-
nothing good about it.
The story shifts from a magical exploration of creativity to a more conventional live-action adventure, with Zachary Levi taking over as a grown-up Harold. Levi brings plenty of energy to the character, but his performance occasionally veers. That was, again, a positive review.
Bro,
Oh, there's
just
only
keep that
one more
shit at 6 out of
positive.
10 at that point.
Alright, we're gonna do
Let's
one
hear
more
it.
positive.
What's keeping this movie alive? Let's hear it.
Though the world-threatening plot escalations seem a little unnecessary, this is an undemanding school holiday fare, mostly content to borrow heavily from Elf. Wow.
Yep, that's actually a great comparison
Wow.
to a film that is actually good.
Bro, why is my
With an
ad blocker
actor
not
who
on?
is actually good. Why is it not on? With an actor who isn't a piece of shit. Kind of crazy. But speaking of actors who aren't pieces of shit, Charlie Cox. What a great guy. Charlie Cox recently he's been talking a lot about Daredevil, right?
Mm-hmm.
At what event was it? They showed off the Daredevil suit, and then he talked about it, and he said it looks good. He likes it. He likes the color of red, but he wants the double D's.
I know.
How have they not given it to him? He's asking for it.
I ask for it every day, too.
Why didn't I
I
put
have
triple
a theory.
D's?
What would you call him if he was a triple? What does the third D stand for?
What's it called?
Daredevil, damn. Damn, Daredevil.
Damn, Daredevil. Daredevil.
Damn,
Nah, what's it called? It would be like the. What's it called? Fuck. Destroying Daredevil. Ooh.
Yep, destroying Daredevil. I like it. I have a theory. I feel like when the show actually does come out, I think they're gonna CGI the double D's onto the chest.
Wait, you think so?
What the fuck was that?
That was his farts.
Bro, Kevin, you're disgusting.
Kevin, bro. Didn't even say fart alarm.
Didn't say fart alarm. Didn't even say, oh, sorry. Didn't even go,
Bro,
oh, that was a good one.
Fart.
Kevin, bro. Bro, you gotta wipe your ass.
Bro,
I have dude wipes
too much
in my gym
Asiago
bag
bagel.
right now to wipe his ass if he needs to.
You're the one farting.
But dog, you're the one who's about to shart.
I'm not. I don't even shart. I'm chilling.
You're gonna shart. They're constantly farting.
This guy, man. Kevin, wipe that booty of yours.
If you want me to fart, I'll fart right now.
No, okay, no, I don't think. Why? That's not what I said. Also, Daredevil Born Again will officially premiere on March 4th on Disney Plus. It's got a due date.
Oh, once
Fine,
a due date.
A due date, yeah. And last bit of news regarding Charlie Cox, and I just wanted to bring this up because Charlie Cox is such a great guy.
Cox.
He actually went to the New York Institute for Special Education and visited children who are blind and or visually disabled.
Yeah.
And
Sweet.
it was just to bring awareness to people who are blind and or visually disabled in media and things like that. And
they are real.
Nice. It was
and they're out there.
They are real. Yeah, it's really great stuff. I read the article. Really, really wholesome stuff. Obviously, Charlie, great human being. We love that from him, right?
Legend.
We love that from him.
Dude.
Always, always. Better than Zachary Levi. Always and forever.
Can I say one thing?
Kevin. Yeah.
I'll say it's like we said it's one thing that always got me curious. It's like, bro, like the people who are blind, it's kind of like, I know they have to read Braille, but the thing is, it's like, dude, that must be hard to learn. I bet you. It's like if like for us, since we're not blind at all, it's like if we do Braille, of course it's gonna be hard. But to them, it's like that like takes time to understand like what's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or the whole like letter shit like that. Cause dude, that's like weird. But it's kind of cool though how they able to do all that shit. It's like Morse code.
Mm-hmm. But I feel like would it not be the same thing as like when you're? I mean, because I feel like it's just like learning a new language,
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
kind of like sign language. Kind of like
age.
if you're deaf, you have to learn sign language, which is another one you have to learn. Which is, it's like I don't think for both sides. I can't even like I tried to learn sign language. The only thing I remember saying in sign language was not even a good word.
No, we remember, Kevin. You showed it to everybody. Christian still knows how to do it.
You got that right.
Yeah, sign language is fun. I've been learning for a couple years now. I'm like intermediate. I can carry a conversation. Yeah, but obviously, like with any language, the hard part is like you got to practice, and it's like you gotta practice in real life. Real conversations. Yeah. But yeah, Charlie Cox, man, just such a great human being, right? Great man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, moving on from that. So weirdly enough, a lot of our articles today are just about individuals and what they've been doing. Like for example, Idris Elba, right? Big name in the industry, right? Well, he currently has plans to move to Africa to bolster their film industry. And he's got a quote here, which and this coming from the BBC. If you watch any film or anything that has got to do with Africa, all you're going to see is trauma. How we were slaves, how we were colonized, and how it's just war. And when you come to Africa, you realize it's not true. So it's really important that we own those stories to our tradition, our culture, our languages, or the differences between one and another, one language and another. The world doesn't know that. Well, damn. So yeah, those are his current plans right now.
Wait, who is it that's doing this again?
Idris Elba.
Idris Elba. Oh,
he wants,
okay.
Yeah. He wants the African film industry to grow. Just it's fun. That's great. I think that's cool. Good for him.
Good man.
Great insight from you guys. Wow. I'm really. Oh my gosh.
God bless Africa.
God bless Africa.
Idris Elba. Idris Elba.
Kevin, would you like to add anything?
I will add something else. What's it called? Like, so not Africa, and then it's like what's it called? What's it called? Okay, so okay, so that's like, is there any what's it called good African movies as well? Because you know how we have the Indian, we have India's good, what's it called, some good ones. Then we got what's it called, like, what's another? What's it called? I don't know. It was American.
India.
Was it American Hustle or something like that? Or was it no Kung Fu Hustle? Kung Fu Hustle, wasn't that one like a what's it called, like something like that? Like, you know, like we should probably do like a what's it called, like a video shot of us just rating every single movie from, like, you know, from Africa to like India's to like
every single Kevin.
What?
Rating every single movie from Africa and India?
I'm just saying.
That's a
Though.
lot.
Well, not really, but at least the popular ones everyone likes from there.
Yeah, the popular ones. Okay, that's more manageable.
You know, like just rate the ones over there, dude. It's like why is this popular? It's like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, there's obviously a lot of other countries that have. I learned about this in college, but there's different stages to the film industry when it comes to the world, right? Obviously, America, Hollywood is like the most famous, right? That's everybody. Everybody wants to go in Hollywood, but then there's like a second stage of like countries that are famous, like France. France has a very big film industry. Obviously, India has a huge one. Now Korea has a big one. And then there's like a third stages of films that are a little bit. I mean, countries that are have a smaller film industry, but are still popular in their regions nonetheless. Right, like Nollywood, which is it's essentially African cinema. It's more specifically tied to Nigeria, but still, and like China, the Chinese film industry, and Latin America, most countries are like third stage, but yeah, there is an African film industry, but obviously it's not as big as Bollywood, for example, right? And so he's trying to boast that. Yeah, I think it'd be fun if we talk about Bollywood movies. I think that'd be great.
That'd be awesome to do.
There's some great ones. There's a lot of great films. There's a lot of great films from India that you should watch.
I feel like if I'm gonna watch the new ones, I feel like I gotta get high. I gotta trip over them somehow, bro. I got to.
Depends on the film. This depends on what you watch. Like Christian and I saw Triple R,
and we were high when that.
We were very high. That was an experience because that film is almost it's 3 hours long, and it's what I don't even know what the story was.
I don't remember any of it.
Yeah,
I think there was a tiger. I don't know.
Tiger.
There was a tiger. There was a tiger.
This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
Was it with the apartment?
Yes. Yeah.
I forgot about that one completely.
Dude, that was
I was just focusing on y'all two, just fucking tripping balls.
Oh my
Bro,
God.
we were going insane.
Do you guys ever hear the story about how North Korea kidnapped a bunch of like directors and actors from South Korea to make movies and forced them to make movies?
No.
The fuck?
Yeah, so basically the North Korean government was getting pissed off that like Hollywood like was running like you know, America, where pretty much like the pop culture center of the world, and North Korea hated that, so they were like, we gotta make movies that are better than anything the Americans make. So they went to South Korea and they fucking kidnapped a bunch of fucking people, like directors and actors, and they literally held them captive and forced them to make movies. And apparently, like, one of them was pretty good. But you know what's funny is like they basically made up festivals and just gave awards to all their movies.
Of course.
And we're all like, why? These movies are the best, but then no other country wanted to like put them out because most of them were ass.
Damn.
I wonder why. Maybe because you're holding people fucking hostage. I don't know if they can. It's already a stressful enough process to make a movie, let alone literally making a movie.
It's already stressful enough to be North Korea.
Yeah, like let alone literally having to make a movie for your life, because like I'm pretty sure they're threatening to kill them if they didn't do it.
You know we're banned from North America. I mean, from North Korea.
Yeah,
Americans can't go to North. I didn't just learn about this.
Yeah, I didn't know about that either.
North Korea's like on like the FBI list, or it might be CIA. I don't know, one of the two. It's like on the website. It'll tell you like what countries not to go to. I think it's like in the top 5 or something.
But what happens if an American does end up going to North Korea somehow?
I mean, you'll end up like that kid.
Closely.
There's that kid that like I'm pretty sure he died, and they just did nothing. They couldn't really do anything about it. It took forever just to get his body back, and I think the family was like, "This isn't even his body" when like it showed up. So.
Oh! I know what you're. Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Like a college kid. It took like years to just get his corpse back, but that didn't go well.
North Korea fucking sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah,
wait, don't say that. I want to be in one of their movies, dude.
Oh, my bad. North Korea. North Korea. We feel neutral. I'm not gonna say anything good about it. That's true. As good as it's gonna go.
Even as a joke.
Yeah, I know. Fuck North Korea.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Moving on from
Kim
that,
Jong-un.
Brother, we just started World War III.
Fuck.
We're a big podcast.
I can give him
a whole 30-something subscribers.
A good haircut.
There you go.
Is that going to be your task when they inevitably kidnap us and hold us ransom?
Yeah.
We're all forced to make movies.
If I get kidnapped, he's probably going to make me do the cooking or cut in the garden, since...
Kevin's going to have a great time being kidnapped by Kim Jong-un.
Bro, we're forced to make shitty movies and he gets to cook?
Kevin's literally doing his I mean, I guess we would be doing our passions too, but like...
Yeah, but...
That's less stressful than cooking.
Yeah, true.
And garden.
Okay, but now we gotta move on.
Like, that sounds fun.
So, I can fart in the egg and bro won't even notice.
Oh, trust me.
Alright.
He'll notice.
The Penguin.
Also,
the Penguin
that guy
show.
might be dead. I don't even know. Continue, Penguin.
The Penguin show. John Turturro played Carmine Falcone in The Batman, right? And he actually declined to come back for the show, obviously. And he said that the reason he declined was because there was a lot of violence towards women in the show, which he claimed just wasn't his thing. What do you guys make of this?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I am like 2 episodes behind, but there's like no... I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, dude. He's saying the way he's saying it is like every other scene, a woman's just getting her ass beat. Like, I don't think... no. Nah. I don't know what he's talking about, bro.
Well, you tell that to him, man, because he was... Bro, because that's a huge role. I don't...
but
it's not like...
What?
Oh, sorry.
Wait, what?
Can I continue? I just heard Buddy and where the fuck? I thought Buddy was in your room. No, he's in my room.
Buddy's Chris's dog, by the way. Yeah, I don't... This is a huge role. I don't know how you... how does he just... I don't feel like doing the show.
Yeah, I don't really get... Also, he was incredible as Falcone. Or was it Maroni? I forget. I always get
he was Carmine. He was Falcone.
Carmine. Yeah, he was Falcone. So yes, he was fucking incredible. He was really, really good in that movie. Falcone's always been one of the... And same thing with Maroni. The crime families, whenever you think about crime organizations and the DC universe, you always think about Penguin. You always... pretty much just Penguin. Especially within just... Batman related things like Falcone, the Maroni's that's not really something you think of, and that could have easily just been a very forgettable character, but because Turturro was the one in the playing him, he was very memorable in that. I just find it so weird because I mean, I know I am 2 episodes behind right now, or 1 episode behind, but there's no... I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Maybe there was an earlier draft of the script where I guess every 2 scenes someone was getting beaten the shit out of.
It could be, but then again, this is a project that I feel like has had a it's not like an MCU project where it'll change every couple days. This is
it doesn't feel like
Matt Reeves
that.
produced this.
Yeah, this feels like. Actually feels like television.
Yeah, but
don't mean to dig on Marvel, but you can tell
sure,
this was planned out. Like every episode, like there was purpose, there was meaning. It doesn't feel like the Disney Plus shit where it's just like, oh, I don't know, we kind of just winged it, I guess.
Gotta figure it out.
Yeah. Well, all of filmmaking is just winging it. Man, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Speaking of Marvel, though, Tom Holland. Oh, feels good to finally have him back in the media. I don't even know where to start with him. Maybe
I know, there's a lot.
There is a lot. He's been on podcasts that nobody actually watches except for the episodes he's been on, of course. No shade, but I mean, we're not ones to talk. But whatever, right?
Dude, we're the biggest podcast.
He's been talking a lot. Yeah, we're the biggest ones. I mean, that's why we're making films for North Korea.
I didn't
exactly. Duh. It was Kevin.
What?
Spider-Man 4, though, he has officially announced that they are filming next summer, this summer, whatever. So that's pretty exciting. He has been talking about how the script is going to be different than what has been done. I guess that fans are going to like it. Hopefully this means they go for a more grounded theme, because if he's a fan of Spider-Man, he knows that that's what everybody wants, right? Mm. That is the thing to do here. But I mean, that's just standard Spider-Man stuff. But more, I guess not importantly, but bigger for him in terms of career stuff, his agent finally got him a good job. This fucker is going to be a lead in a Christopher Nolan movie.
That's what I'm talking about.
Bro finally gets to cook. Bro, he gets to finally cook.
Bro. He's getting to cook. And it's rumored, right? This is a heavy rumor that Nolan's next movie is going to be a period horror about the vampires in the 1920s.
That sounds incredible, and I want that, and I need that, and I want that.
Bro, he did it. Bro, his agent did something. His
Unless
agent
he fired
did
his
something.
agent and got another one.
Wait, that's a good question. Tom Holland agent. Because I'm pretty sure he had the same agent as Daisy Ridley, which, let's be honest, not a good agent.
Dude, yeah, Daisy Ridley has, like, nothing.
She's a great actress, bad roles, right?
Yeah.
Curtis Brown Literary and Talent Agency. Let's see. Curtis Brown. Literary agent.
Bro, he's finally cooking. I can stop roasting him once in a while when y'all next to y'all.
Bro,
I don't hate him. One. I just make jokes of it.
Kevin's continuous war against Tom Holland.
I love Tom Holland, but I like to make fun of it. It makes you guys mad.
Fucking Kevin, man. Come on. I want to see who... It's not showing me who they've signed. Come on.
So triggered about him.
Bro, because he's the GOAT, man.
I know he is the GOAT.
Think about it, man. He's gonna be in a Christopher Nolan movie.
And he's like the lead, right? Or is he one of the leads?
Yeah. He's one of the leads. Because Matt Damon's also a lead.
Uh-huh.
But still, the fact that it's him, like, oh, that's great. Okay, seriously, where the fuck is this website, man? What? I'm seeing a website, but I don't see where Tom Holland fits into all this. Oh my god.
He never was.
Oh my god. He never was? Yeah, at this point. That's what I'm starting to believe.
Oh shit. Fire alarm.
Whatever, man.
See, if it's me, I say it. This motherfucker did not say his fire alarm.
Nah. Because I didn't fire.
Naughty boy. Naughty boy.
I can put it in a jar for you and send it.
Naughty. Hell fucking not.
Oh, here we go. I found their menu of actors. Okay. Oh, I can sign up to become a client for them. Oh, how about that? Where are their clients, man? Oh my god, it's not giving me anything. Whatever. Tom Holland, he's making big things in life. What do you guys think about all this?
Congrats.
I'm happy for him, man.
Congrats.
Dude, I'm so like I'm just really tired right now, but like I'm so hype about it. Like I remember, like when I saw the news like a day or two ago, I was like, dude, and it was just awesome.
He's doing. Yeah.
I'm really excited for him. Spider-Man 4, to be honest, I'm not really excited for it, but I mean, I've probably said this on the podcast. He's my personal favorite Spidey, and I just love his dedication to the character. And I think we talked about this last week.
Yeah.
So you know, I'm just looking forward to like I just hope he does have a career outside of Spidey though. Even though like obviously, I hope he doesn't fucking stop. Like, but you know, at the same time, honestly, if they're not really doing anything, I just feel like he's been like the scripts he's been given have like not even I'm not even talking about like his career right now. I'm just talking about like Spidey. It's just like they haven't given him enough meat to chew on, you know. Like as an actor, like you can just kind of tell that like he's trying so hard to like elevate these. They're not like nothing burger scripts, but like they're not playing to his strengths. Like they're not playing to his range, and like
That's
his Peter Parker. Like his Peter Parker has always kind of felt like just, how do I explain it? There's just not enough edge to his Parker. Like they're kind of scared to take him to like
a
darker place, and they did it in No Way Home. But like after 2 hours of him just my identity.
No, I get what you're coming from.
It was just like watching a Three Stooges movie for 2 hours, and then it was like, oh, I'm gonna kill the Green Goblin. It's like, what the fuck? Like, okay, like, very out of tone of not even just the character, but like just the whole fucking movie. It was just like, okay, cool, I guess. But like, Tom Holland fucking killed it in those scenes, man. Like he, you know, I mean, like when May dies, he just fucking woo. Like that boy has range.
Him as an actor, right? That's just him as an actor.
Like he's just fucking. He is one of the best actors of his generation, and I just wish he would be able to be given some goddamn good scripts. So with Nolan, and if he is the lead or at least just one of them, Holland, you can get your Oscar nom now, because you're good.
Well, with Nolan, shit's about to go up. But yeah, it's great stuff. Speaking of not so great stuff, though, Blade. So Blade, the infamous Marvel character that has, as of right now, only had the one and only Wesley Snipes, and for the foreseeable future will continue to be the one and only Wesley Snipes, because Blade has been delayed indefinitely, as the film no longer has a release date. Yikes. What do you guys think of this?
I'm sad if it's like actually canceled. I'm sorry. Like, okay, like, this is gonna sound, what's it called? I don't know what the word is. My brain's fried right now. But Blade shouldn't be that hard of a movie to fucking get right. Like I get I get like it's not easy to really get any movie right, because you know making a film is such a hard thing to do. But like honestly, with the resources Marvel has and the selection that they're able to get for talent, this should have been a fucking easy one for them just to fucking get right, you know, especially now that they're okay with doing R-rated stuff. Make it R-rated, really lean into the comic book stuff, because obviously, you know, the first few movies, they were like more grounded and all that. Like you can really lean into more of the comic booky things. You had Mahershala fucking Ali signed up, like dude, like everything's in your favor to make this right. So it's just kind of upsetting to see if like if they were trying to do like something obscure like Alpha Flight or Power Pack, and like that just wasn't working out. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong, Blade is probably even Blade, I was gonna say Blade's more obscure than that, but nah. Blade probably before the fucking movies, yeah. But like now Blade's more of a household name. But like I get if they were trying to do something like Alpha Flight and Power Pack, something like weird like that, and it just doesn't work out. But like, dude, Blade's like, that was an easy win. Like, you don't really.
I know.
Come on, man.
Also, we're getting versions of Blade without even him. I mean, Ryan Coogler, right? Christopher Nolan, if that ends up being the case for his movie.
Yeah. That Ryan Coogler movie looks fucking good, dude.
Oh, dude, it looks beautiful. Amazing. But yeah, sucks this is not happening. What is good, though? Something good that has happened. So, we've also gotten a couple John Wick articles this week.
Yes.
First of all, a John Wick prequel anime is in the works,
So excited.
which is a film that will follow the impossible task that John Wick had to complete in order to retire from being an assassin. Very, very exciting. That sounds like a really great concept.
That's like the movie we've been asking for, too.
That's very true.
Bro. And obviously with animation, they're going to go all out, you know? I'm excited about that. And on top of that, there's actually some news regarding the first John Wick, which it turns out that John Wick, the first one, kind of came out because of Eva Longoria. Because
Really?
Yeah. So she helped it from getting canceled by giving the producers $6 million less than 24 hours before filming started, after a gap in the film's funding appeared. And she has claimed that it was the best money she had ever spent.
Dude, that's crazy. That's
Goated,
so random.
goated.
So sweet of her, man. So sweet of her.
I know.
Cause
She the goat.
Look at what she did, man. Look what she did. And the crazy part is, on top of that, obviously we know John Wick because the first one, they killed the dog, right? Apparently the producers just wanted to scrap that completely because why, you know? Yeah, just crazy stuff though. But obviously the big story here is the prequel. I think that's really, 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 really gonna be good. I hope it gets a theatrical release. That shit better not go straight to streaming.
He killed him with a fucking pencil. A fucking pencil.
What if that is the story? Like, he's got to kill, like, some high-end person with just a pencil or something.
He can do it.
He can definitely do it. You believe in him? Only you, right? But yeah. Speaking about something that isn't so good, though. Venom: The Last Dance.
Oh, no.
No. This film... Okay, let's be honest. None of the Venom movies are really that good.
I do like Let There Be Carnage, though. Like, is it like technically like a great movie? No, but I mean, like, it's really fun.
But, see, that was my next point. I think they're just fun films.
Yeah, first one's really bad, though.
Venom: The Last Dance is currently sitting on 42% on Rotten Tomatoes. Also, mind you, before I continue, Paul Thomas Anderson said he liked Venom too. Just
okay, then we can go watch.
You know. But Venom: The Last Dance, we've gotten looks at Noel. Of course, we've been hearing rumors that Noel would appear in Spider-Man 4. That is thankfully not going to be the case, but he will be played by Andy Serkis in this film, who is also directing this, I believe. No, he directed the second one.
Yeah, he directed the second one.
Yeah. This directed by Kelly Marcel. She did... What did she do? She worked on Venom 1. Did she direct Venom 1? No, she did not direct Venom 1.
No, there was some... I think it was the guy that did the Zombie Land movies.
Let me see. No, I don't... I'm seeing her movies, but I'm not... Let me look at her IMDb. Oh, she's a writer, producer, actress. Okay, I want to see what she's directed, though. That's what matters here.
Oh, she directed the Kevin Quake music video.
She directed the Kevin Quake music video.
Yeah.
Yo.
She was a writer on 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Oh, man. They really,
she was a
really
writer on
bro. Umbrella.
And Venom 2.
I forgot. Was 50 Shades Grey good in the book or the movie? I forgot. Or was the
Neither
book
of them were good.
Well, Kevin, you should go and find out.
Yeah, come over here. We'll have a nice little fun marathon.
Like, how bad is it, like, 1 through 10?
I actually saw the first
Kevin?
one. It's fucking boring. Nothing fucking happened. This is
Great.
I feel like I should
such
watch
a
it just because I can just rant about it.
Dude, you're gonna turn off like 20 minutes in because you're gonna think you're like halfway through and you're like, it's only been 20 minutes. They're just gonna turn it off. It's so bad.
I should probably just put
I
it
mean,
on the
yeah, it's
background. and put it
cringy,
in the Gundam.
but like it's just boring.
Damn. Hey, well, she worked on that. She worked on all the Venom movies. Now this is her directorial debut. Are we gonna watch Venom?
Dang.
Are we?
That's two. I might watch it on Tuesday or on a Tuesday.
I need to watch.
But then again, I'd rather want to go watch Terrifier 3. So probably not.
I need
That
to go
does
watch
sound more
Smile.
interesting.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kevin still needs to watch
I
Smile
want
too.
to Smile too.
I need to watch
Smile
Smile too.
It was so fucking.
I gotta
good,
watch
man.
Smile too. Ah, fuck.
Let's go Tuesday.
Do you want to talk about it today?
Yeah, we can talk about it.
Okay, we'll talk about it in a bit. Yeah, Venom 2 though. Tough luck, man. Rough shit, honestly. I'll watch it when it comes out on streaming. I don't know. The Venom movies aren't good. They're just fun. I like the second one. The first one is cool, I guess. It's nothing to rave over.
Neco's most perfect review. It's cool, I guess.
That is, I mean, but that's honestly like what the films are. They're just cool.
I mean, that was cool, I
guess.
guess. Dude, the action
mean-
scenes in that first Venom movie are so bad.
They're
Except
bad,
for,
I
like,
guess.
Except for like that like SWAT team raid. That was like the only good action scene in that movie, bro.
Yeah, that was a good action scene, I guess.
You know what's funny?
What's funny, I guess.
This trilogy has launched 2 directorial debuts.
Oh, they're giving careers to people.
They are.
How sweet of them. How sweet. But
Very
yeah,
sweet.
that's Venom: The Last Dance. That's our big Hollywood
Just
movie,
dance and
along
be
with
okay.
obviously Terrifier and Smile too, which does not segue us into our next point because I don't want to bring up Smile 2 just quite yet. I do want to bring up two more things. Technically, they're in line with one another. This is coming straight from today. These are coming from big Hollywood execs. There's some news regarding Aliens and Predators. So, first of all, Predators: The Badlands is a film that will be a sequel to The Prey, which is currently filming, but there's a secret Predator movie that will release in some form before The Badlands.
Hey.
Exciting. So, on top
Hopefully
of
this
having
one's good.
those two... Oh, bro, I mean, if it's anything like Prey, you know.
Yeah.
And so, on top of having 2 Predator movies coming out, Alien Romulus sequel is officially in the works with Kaylee Spaney and David Johnson coming back to reprise their roles, which is also very, very exciting. And, of course, if that wasn't enough, a new Alien versus Predator movie will most likely happen. This big man's confirmed that they want it to happen. It will probably happen. So there's a lot of exciting stuff here. What do you guys think?
I'm really excited. I want a good Alien vs Predator
Alien
movie.
vs Predator.
They're not good, but
They're not
actually,
good.
I don't even. I haven't even seen Requiem. I just saw the first one. To be honest, it was okay. Nah, it wasn't good.
People like Requiem. I've heard people like it. I don't get it. They're also not canon though.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Canon.
I don't know. The only good scenes in those movies are the actual scenes where they fight. But even then, it's nothing to rave over. Like Prey. Oh god, yeah. Prey and Alien Romulus are definitely the best of the franchises. Obviously, to an extent, from a point of view, right? And so I think with this new direction they're taking them in, I think it's going to be great to see what they're capable of doing, how creative they can get, especially if they set this in an interesting time period. Or you know what? Fuck it. Just better yet, just set it on the Predator planet and then just throw like xenomorphs in there, right? Wouldn't that be cool?
I feel like I mentioned this, but I think the perfect Alien vs Predator movie would be no human beings at all, and you make a Predator the main character. Yes. And I thought, like, this is literally, like, this is my elevator pitch. Ready? Young teenage Predator has to become a man, so he goes hunting, and he ends up hunting a xenomorph with a clan, and they're all getting taken out one by one, and his journey is taking out the xenomorph, and
Trademark,
he
copyright.
he like saves his entire like clan or whatever. I don't know.
Copyright.
Trademark.
And you follow him, and then like think about it, they can just do subtitles the whole movie, and they can just be communicating.
Dude,
I mean, it worked for
it
it worked for Planet of the Apes because like the
Sure,
first
yeah.
two like all of Dawn, they speak in sign language, and it's like most of the movie.
that's right. That is
That
right.
shit made
That is right.
yeah, that shit made $700 million. So fuck it, let's do that.
I love that idea. Trademark, by the way.
Trademark.
Trademark. That's a phenomenal idea. That's a great setup for an Alien vs Predator movie. That really is.
It really is. I'd love that.
I mean, obviously, they always want to include the human character for the aspect of relatability. And I feel like to an extent, they could do it because, okay, I'm going to take your concept, but I'm just going to throw some elements in there, right?
Mhm.
What if it's the thing we saw from Predators where they throw, like, they throw the humans into the Predator homeworld, right?
Yeah.
So then the Predator is in this world, and so on top of fighting the xenomorph, they have also got to hunt this human. And then maybe the human helps him defeat the xenomorph. I don't know. It's like a three-way battle. It's a three-way battle. So that we have the human element. There's some kind of like level of like humanity in the film where you have a character who's lost and kind of essentially works as the POV character to this story. I don't know. Just an idea.
Wasn't there already like something like that already? Like a predator helped out a human to kill an alien.
Yeah, that was in Predator 2, I think. That's yeah, because then the Predator gives the human the gun that shows up in Prey. Something like that. Underrated. Predator, I don't know. I like Predator 2. Personally, I liked it more than Predator 1, but it's a rough take. Yeah, this is exciting
Rougher
stuff,
take.
though.
Predator is not that good of a movie. It's just the last 30 minutes is alright.
Predator, you don't like Predator? You don't like Predators?
No, not Predators. Predators is incredible.
Oh, the first one.
But the first one's nothing. Nothing happens, and it's just like the last 20, 30 minutes. That's cool.
Whoa, that is a rough take. I don't disagree, though. I don't disagree. Predators 1 could have been as good as Alien 1, but it didn't live up to it because I think it glorified Arnold way too much. If I'm being
Wait,
honest.
I forgot Arnold was in it.
Yeah.
I forgot he was.
Most people do. That's where we got the famous
The
famous handshake. The meme, yeah, the two arms.
Yeah, I forgot he was in
Carl.
it.
But yeah, no, this is fun stuff. God, how exciting! But moving on from that, boys, it is that time of the night. As you know, we talk about movies. At the end of we usually review stuff, kind of, sort of, when there's something to review and when we can afford to watch something to review, whatever, right? But this week, Smile 2. So, before we get started on the movie, it is currently sitting on an 85% on Rotten Tomatoes. What do you guys think the box office is, though?
Ooh.
Okay. Yes.
What's the budget?
That's a great question that I should probably figure out first. It has a budget. Well, let's see what Smile 1 had a budget of, just for comparison.
I think it was like 20 or $10 million.
You're pretty close. 28 million.
Ooh, goddamn. That was
And
fucking... Ooh.
Smile 2, also 28 million. Wow. Okay.
Oh, wow.
What?
That's awesome.
Surprising.
Because
Same
budget.
budget,
Yeah.
and oh my
Dude.
god!
No Joker
See, now
2
that's-
bullshit. that's smart.
That's
And
called
that's
a good,
how you
a
can
good
tell they were
investment.
budgeting correctly.
So,
You know
on-
what's funny? I was telling... Oh, okay, so me and Janiza, my girlfriend, went to go watch it. I'm sitting there and I was like, I whispered to her like a few times throughout the movie. I was like, Jesus Christ, you can feel the budget increase, but it wasn't. It was just the director just popped
it
off.
was just, yeah. Bro, they just did their thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, though. So, well, on a budget of 28 million, what do you guys think it's made so far? On this film that released last weekend, October 18th, to be exact.
Hopefully, it had at least a $50 million
I
because
think
that would be
$100
pretty
million
good.
at least.
That'd be awesome if it was, but I'm hoping it's just like that. Like it's at least 50.
100B. It's cruising just a lot closer this week. It currently has a worldwide box office of $55.4 million.
That's good.
It is very good. I mean, it opened up at $23 million.
Nice.
So and that's just gonna continue to go up. Reviews are doing really well about this film, but Christian, take it away.
All right, I'm gonna do no spoilers because I'm hella sleepy and I can't really.
Yeah, don't do spoilers.
Go off now. But we're just gonna do non-spoilers. Okay, this is. I really loved the first one, like a lot.
Me too.
And Kevin did, right? Kevin liked
I fucking loved it. I noticed every face you did, and he's like, it took you a while to notice those faces being there.
Yeah,
dude, there's
had,
a
like,
lot.
There's a lot of like things happening in the background, which is like my favorite type of horror when it's not in your face. Like I love when like there's horror that you don't even like, you could have missed it, but someone else freaks out in the theater and you're like, oh, what the fuck. But yeah, this one is 1,000 times better than the first one, and the first one is a great movie. I absolutely loved that first one a lot. Like the exploration of trauma, like it really took like a concept that sounded really stupid and just
the ending was mindfucking.
Made it just very, very, very emotional and brilliant, and yeah, it was fucking way scarier than I had any fucking right to be. This one too. So this is more of a drama than the first one, and like this one is a straight up character study.
So less of a horror then.
Yeah, so like the horror stuff, like it doesn't really kick in till like 20-30 minutes into the movie. So and the movie I think is a little over 2 hours, and for the first hour there really isn't that much horror. It isn't till like the last hour, and more specifically like the last 40-ish minutes, where you get like a lot of the horror stuff. And let me tell you, I did not mind. Also the movie opens up with this insane one take, and it's a fucking action scene.
Oh,
and it's
what?
Fucking brilliant. Like it's a shootout, and it is directed so insanely. I mean, the whole movie is. This is the best directed movie of the year so far, in my opinion, from everything I've seen this year. Jesus Christ, dude! I was just shocked at how it doubled down on the first one's like themes and its emotion, because there was just a lot of moments in this movie where like I wanted to, like I felt like teary-eyed, or like I just felt really emotionally wrapped up in the main character's journey, Sky Riley. She's like this pop star, and the exploration of her character is just so, and like the way they do horror is so perfect. Like even their jump scares like are very unique. Like in fact, like I'm watching it and it's like it doesn't even really feel like a jump scare. It just feels like something scary, because it's just like they do very different things with it. Another thing is, and I think Longlegs did a really good job with this too, is there's a lot of open space in the frame where there'll be like hallways in the background, or door frames, or like mirrors, where it leaves a lot of that empty space in the frame, and it makes you unsettled because you don't know if something's going to come out or not, and you're constantly guessing because of the framework, and it constantly keeps you feeling uneasy, constantly makes you feel on edge. And with this one, this movie like doubles down on that feeling of uneasiness even more, because all I'm gonna say is it's almost Inception-esque, and I can't really say any more without getting into spoilers, but there is a lot of questioning on what is actually happening and the amount of layers within reality that you're going to be witnessing. That's all I could really say without giving anything away. It is like by the end of this movie has you questioning the entirety of the movie in such a great way, not in a stupid Joker way, but like an actual like one. Yeah, like it really has you. It makes you want to rewatch the movie and like dissect it like immediately. I was like, oh my god, I gotta rewatch it to pick up on things I might have missed. It is a very complex structure, the movie. I didn't as brilliant as the first movie is. It's very straightforward when it comes to the structure. Now this movie is just the layering and the story work is just very complex, and how they're dealing with the plot A and dealing with the backstory of the main character, and then adding, of course, all the horror elements, opening it up with an action. It's just everything about this movie, like the way they structured it, like on paper, you would just go, "Oh, that's not gonna work. This sounds like a mess," but like no, it's flawless. Like they just executed it perfectly, and I actually think this movie is scarier than the first one, even though it feels like there's less horror. But when the horror is there, it does feel even more intense, especially the fucking Christ. Yeah, even also there is some awesome lore building, like they didn't have to, but there's an actual expansion on the lore in this universe, and it really had me like just. There's some implications in the movie that there's a larger story at play that just had me just foaming at the mouth wanting a third one, because especially with how this movie ends, which to be honest I had a feeling on how the movie was going to end even before I went in to watch it, and I actually ended up being like pretty much right about how it ended, but like not in a bad way. Like I thought that was like the perfect direction to take it, because it doesn't leave off on a cliffhanger. Like it actually wraps the story up, but it definitely sets up for like a third movie, and with not just the ending, but just the things they're implying or hinting at throughout the movie just made me go, holy shit, I need a third one, a fourth one, and a fifth one, like right now. Like there's so much. You can just tell that like Parker Finn, the director and the writer, has like this larger story that's not even like barely being like touched upon, and it's like some HP Lovecraft. Like you can just see that there's a potential for like two more movies at the least to really explore this stuff, because like I'm sitting here, I'm like, I don't even think one more movie could do justice to like the things that they're hinting at. I feel like this could do another 2 or 3 more movies and have enough material to like hold on. Which sounds crazy saying that now, because like immediately you're just like, okay, it's just about people smiling and being creepy. Like how could that sustain
about people smiling
like more? But no, dude, I'm telling you, by the time the movie ends, you're gonna be like, yeah, you could do another 2 or 3 more of these, and there should be enough material to make some really interesting stuff. But
their production Bible must be huge,
dude. Yeah, holy shit.
Now the question here is that if we bring someone from church, it's very Catholic as fuck, we can watch Smile. You think how much you would have been? They're gonna go crazy on the scene and be like, "That devil's here! That devil's here! That devil's here!"
Well, yeah. Oh yeah, it was a good movie, a really good movie. I loved it.
Well, it was so.
Also,
good.
Naomi Scott needs an Oscar. She gives the best performance I've seen in a movie this entire year. So,
well, she also has a bad agent. she can't get a role to save her life. It's not her fault. It's her agent.
Also, okay, one more compliment, because this movie, I literally have not a single negative thing to say about this movie. This is such an odd compliment, but because like the main character's a singer, they have to actually make music for the movie, and it's actually fucking good. Like it doesn't feel like fake music for a movie. Like when movies have to make music for shit and it just doesn't sound real, it doesn't sound good. No. This sounds like, I was so tempted, and I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm just gonna do it. I was so tempted to see if they have like this, like the soundtrack to the music that they made for this movie, because it was like actually really fucking good. Anyways, great movie.
That's great stuff. Yeah, awesome. I will watch it soon. Kevin and will also watch it soon, so we'll also talk about our thoughts once we get there. But it was so good, in fact, that the police are looking for us because they want to hear what we thought about the film. Ugh, guys, we gotta get our stuff again. It's time. It's time.
It's time. We gotta go. Pack your shit.
Kevin,
Get going. Nico,
wipe your
blast
ass.
it. What?
Wipe your ass before you go, please.
No, it's fine.
You want a dirty butthole when the police are detaining you?
Hey man, they can sniff my shit if they want to at that point.
Alright. My name is Neco, aka Prince Productions.
Dr. Thick, aka Count Lopez.
I'm Calder, also known as APS Entertainment, and one day the entertainment will be gone.
Gone. And
wait, hold on.
will see. Oh, what happened? Oh my god. We will see you guys next week. See ya.
See ya.
Doses.